I think it's this way. Welcome. Another episode, another adventure. It's Monday. This is where it starts. We're in St. Pete.
St. Pete, just a stone's throw away from us in Tampa. Really short drive for once.
Really short. It's like 38 minutes overall. And now we're at a really special place we found online. Actually, you found online. I can't take the credit. It's called The Blend.
It's gonna be cool.
Okay, let's go show you. Let's go. Bagel, hash brown, bacon, cheese,
Egg.
Everything else.
All the things. Good?
Yep, pretty good. So, headed back to the car, and we thought we'd let you know about our experience at The Blend. So,
one of 3 locations here in St. Pete.
Can you believe they have 3 locations here? And we're gonna try our best not to get hit by this truck. So, what are 3 locations? Sarah, take it away.
Okay, so I would say of my fusions, the best one was the raspberry lemon, followed by watermelon tropical, followed by strawberry lemon, followed by strawberry cran grape. I don't really like grape, so that probably was like the of my flight. But otherwise, I would definitely go back and get that. Also, I had a chorizo and cheese breakfast croissant, and that was really, really good.
You said it was a little spicy.
Was a little spicy, slightly, very slightly. I would say like a mild to medium level, so not, if you're okay with chorizo in general, then you'll probably like it.
This place is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't mean to stop the review, but it's like we're walking down these like little alleyway.
Kind of walking around.
It's pretty cool. As you can see it, we're passing. It's pretty neat. So I had the bagel sandwich on an Asiago bagel. It's pretty good. They literally put the hash brown in there. I thought they were gonna put the hash brown on the side. You want to go left?
Yeah, let's take a look.
And then so they put the hash brown on it. There's some bacon. It's good. You know, it tasted kind of average though. You know, like I say, there wasn't really a whole lot of flavor. It was definitely filling. I mean, I feel pretty great.
I feel good. It was a good brunch.
Then I had their famous espresso coffee flight. It had cold brew. There was a latte. There was a white chocolate latte and a caramel latte. And honestly, they all tasted the same. One of them had like a white chocolate whipped cream, and the other one had a. Do we go to the left?
Yeah,
we can go the other way. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. So one had like white chocolate whipped cream, and the other one had caramel drizzle. But the coffee is essentially the same. It was like nothing really it tasted like normal iced coffee.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, and then okay, so beyond that, what did you think about the vibe of the place? What was the vibe for you?
So the vibe.
We're turning. All right, so
the
vibe of the place, the
was
Blend.
cool. Was cool. Like the atmosphere was cool. I liked the lighting. I liked the design of the interior. However, when we walked in, it was so quiet. It felt like a
You could hear a
library.
pencil drop.
It was so quiet, and we're like, "Isn't this a coffee shop?"
Like
So that was a little bit like off-putting, because we were like, "Oh, we're gonna we're not gonna video much.
Yeah, well, like I wanted to, but you know, like I'm loud. I am like everybody can
want
hear.
to whisper to you guys the whole time. So
yeah, and I was like,
anyway,
anyways.
Overall, I think we felt kind of average about it because while it was pretty good, they didn't give us napkins with our food, and they also didn't give us plates. So we had to eat.
We had to eat out of like the little Starbucks bags that they give you.
Inevitably making a mess on like their little like bar that we're sitting
and
at.
you know me, I can't stand a mess.
So he was immediately freaking out.
Oh my god. I hate food on my hands. I hate food on my face, and especially with the beard, like, you know, it just gets tucked away. I can't stand that. And I'm totally not a thing.
So I would go back, but I think I would maybe try the one that has.
Thank you for doing the lawn.
Pause for maintenance.
We'll see you on another angle. So 6.5, the blend. Take it, leave it. Your drink's pretty good.
If you St. Pete.
Yeah. And if there's another amazing breakfast location in the area and you know it, been there, drop it in the comments. We want to know. So anyways, we got a heck of an adventure still ahead of us. I think it's time to let's go.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. Come on.
Guys, so we are out here on Central Avenue in St. Pete. Central Avenue is a really cool area. A lot of restaurants, a lot of coffee shops, bars, tons of antique stores and different types of stores that have like art and that kind of vibe. It's really cool. So there's a lot of murals in this area, which is awesome about St. Pete in general. It's very art-driven, art-focused. There's a lot of support for the arts, which big thumbs up. We always love that. So behind me, you'll see this lovely work titled Pride and Love. And it's really neat just to see how each tile square of the building itself was utilized for what it was originally, and the artist thought what he could do with that and use it, turn it into a Lego looking construction. And each square has like a little print of Lego on it as well, which is like the time that took to do this is crazy, as all of these murals are pretty much on the side of like a full building. They're not a lot of small ones, so the size of them just makes you think of how much time they really put into them. It's pretty amazing.
There's just so many really interesting paintings around here. You know, I don't even know where to begin if I was a painter. You know, I stopped and look at this one, and it sort of reminds me a little bit of like, you ever seen that show on HBO, like Boardwalk Empire? Like, I get that feeling from this with the guy and the face and everything. But then the bird is really cool. I don't really know what's going on in this. I mean, one thing cool about art that I always find is that it's completely like subjective and interpretive. So like when you look at something like, you know, like for me, it makes me think weird, gritty, sort of cinematic, like HBO type stuff. But for somebody else, they might think, you know, that this guy right here is saying something about the birds and maybe about the destruction. And you can see like there's like a little tiny like piece of, you know, it's construction equipment. So it's like, you know, I guess it's subjective, but still it's pretty cool. It's very interesting. I think this is pretty fascinating, but can you imagine the size of the ladder you would need to do this? Or the paintbrush, you know? Or how many gallons of paint? Like, where do you even get all that? What do you do? Just go into a paint place and be like, I just need 60 gallons? 30 of this color, 30 of that color? It's cool though. It's pretty neat. Let's see what else we got.
So it looks like Shine Mural Festival is like a regular thing, I guess, maybe. But the Lego mural we saw before was also part of the Shine Mural Festival. It's really cool art style. I like, personally about this one, I like the contrast of the color choices are really nice, like the really strong pinks, the strong blues. Yeah, so we'll see if we see some more Shine murals on the way.
I wonder if this is a mural. I think somebody just stopped by and painted a van off on their way. What do you think? Could.
Took some focus and dedication.
or is just a van.
So kind of sad because I used to come to this place a while ago, and it's really cool. It has a lot of vintage like clothing, kitchenware, houseware. It had a ton of records for like really great prices that were used. It had some like outdoor stuff, but it says it's closed, so
I'm sorry we couldn't go into your shop.
well, you know.
The heck? Is that a rainbow rhinoceros riding a skateboard in the middle of the sidewalk?
Not every Tuesday you see that.
All right. I mean, it's 2022. Hey, don't forget your helmet.
So, wherever we go, of course, I'm always finding like dance studios, and immediately I stop walking and just like, oh, look, a performing arts space. We got like a few different types of dance here, like bachata, ballet dancing. It's pretty cool. I've never even heard of this before, so
Do we get a dance move?
maybe just like any kind of special requests. No special requests.
It's like Mario in there and like Pac-Man. All right, we found it. Over here is an octopus. I think they call those ones a kraken, right? The really, really big ones, the enormous ones from like 2,000 leagues or under the sea or something. What did I say? Hold on. 2001 leagues? No, that's 2001 Space Odyssey.
Those are two different things.
2,000 leagues under this. 20,000 leagues. Oh my gosh.
We got there. Anyway, also from the Shine. So yeah, that's definitely a trend. I don't know if it's like all of St. Pete, the Shine stuff, or just on Central, but
Yeah, and there's
they're
more.
cool.
There's more. Do you want to show them the other one?
Yeah, let's check.
Let's go.
I really like this one. Like the octopus, it's also black and white. I'm a big fan of like graphic color, not color contrast because this isn't color, but just general contrast in general. So that's really visually satisfying. Also, it has a lot of motion, and that's something I gravitate to for obvious dancer, choreographer, artist reasons. Any painting or any kind of design that has motion, I'm like already like a big thumbs up for. So it's pretty neat.
Cool.
All of the dripping and like the layers, you can really see from far away. You see different like transparencies. It's like really impressive types of techniques to use on something this size. Cue right now every high school band playing Flight of the Bumblebee. Is that what it is? Flight of the Bumblebee? Well, we can't cue that because copyrights, but imagine it.
So I really like this place. As you can see behind us, like we got some amazing like brewery design here. Like it's got like all this like copper, and it's like really sort of like
Really cool.
yeah. It actually reminds me. It's funny that I brought this up after what I said earlier. The 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the ship. It reminds me of that. It's pretty cool.
We got a theme for the
We
day.
got a theme.
Unintentional theme.
20,000 leagues into St. Petersburg. Just kidding. We're gonna have our beer and we're gonna enjoy this. This is a pretty good time. It's a pretty good moment. So yeah, we definitely recommend this. Sweet views, sweet drinks, sweet walk, art.
Sweet company.
Sweet company.
And now he's a cartoon.
I'm a cartoon. So I got, that's what she's having?
Literally, that's the name of this drink. And I got raspberry rooftop cider.
Cheers for an adventure. It all starts on Monday. And look at the heart behind us.
So cute.
So adorable. So, this is the last painting
Mural.
of our little St. Petersburg trip. And
Pretty cool.
the perfect one. Put us right in the middle. And you know
I
what?
like how it looks like PlayStation, kind of like, right?
Oh,
Is
it
that
does. Yeah, it does look a little like PlayStation.
Okay,
Like there's like a triangle button and an X button, and then there's should be an O. Oh yeah, there's an O right over here somewhere. There you go. Yeah, yeah, it's like a cheat code. If you guys know those old school cheat codes,
Oh my god.
Grand Theft Auto,
Wow.
San Andreas, Vice City,
Throw it back.
throw it back. Anyway, so look, we're gonna go ahead and end it with a heart here, and off to our next adventure for today. And we also want to let you guys know we love you, and you mean a lot to us, and I hope that you love the trip as much as we love each other.
Aww.
On to the next.
So I don't know if you guys could really tell that. You can kind of tell they're green, but there are parrots in the trees here. Like, that's what that bird was. There's several. We saw like a whole flock fly, and then a few more came and just landed in this tree above us, which is pretty cool because how often do you see parrots just land in a tree by you?
We are now at the St. Pete Pier, right?
Yep.
And the waters are choppy.
Very choppy.
Choppy,
We
choppy,
almost
choppy.
got wet accidentally just now, so.
And it's cool. We thought we were in the area, right? We were looking at some cool murals and some artwork, and we were like, you know what? We love this place. We've been here like, I mean, you've been here more than me, but I've only been here, I think, like twice, and it's mostly in the evening. So I was like, I want to see it in the daylight. So we're here. We're checking it out. And we thought we'd take you along and show you what it's like to be at the St. Pete
More
Pier.
splash zone.
You thought we're at SeaWorld. Shamu?
But we're going uphill and it looks like we're walking off the edge of the earth.
The
No, we're
end
not.
of the earth. It's pretty awesome. Guys,
up here.
check this out. It's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, you're so high. This is amazing.
It's a good caster.
Ah, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look at the view.
It's a pretty good view.
It's pretty awesome, actually. Whoa, look at this, the big buildings behind us. Wow. You guys feeling dizzy yet? It's pretty awesome. All right. I'm a little dizzy now from moving. Yeah, this place is great. It's got some really, really spectacular like beach feels and like totally like summer vibing already, and we're only on February. We just now hit February.
It's crazy.
It's so fast already. So we are at Pier 60.
Yep.
And I thought, we're already doing piers today. Well, why not do like
Pier tours.
60? And so we decided that we were just gonna swing by, look at the sunset, and just sort of like enjoy the evening. There's another guy playing the sax, so it's like really setting the mood, and it's really cool.
It's nice.
So it's a pretty cool day.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's like, because it's been winter, I was like, I miss the sound of the ocean.
Yeah,
Like
it's nice.
it's been nice. It's been really good. And I don't even know. Should we go ahead and should we end this?
Yeah, we can.
We can end it. All right. We're gonna end it with the sun going down. So
Enjoy these views, guys.
enjoy the views. And again, hey. Thank you for coming with us on another adventure. And hey, Monday is when it starts. Big opportunities, and it all starts on Monday. And big adventures, full of opportunities. Embrace it, take it. You never know. And we'll see you next week right here on Birds Live.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one. Go out, take a look at the sun, throw out a blanket, cuddle up to somebody you love, and make it the best. See you next
later.
time.